I am going to do a quick long division tutorial for you, because when you're helping your students at home, it's very important that you use the same words with them that I'm using in class so that they don't get confused. Okay, so when we do division, at this point, we have 3 different scenarios we're looking at, okay? The first scenario is, and you will see that on your homework page tomorrow, you might have a quotient that you just know off the top of your head. And it will not give you in Abeka enough room to write all those steps down. So I can just say, how many 2's go into 14? Or another way I like to say it is 2 times what is 14? You can use a multiplication chart for this, or your student might just remember, oh, 2 times 7 is 14. And then if it says check over here, okay? But, so that's on your page tomorrow. The other possibility is, and your kiddos are doing really well with this, you might be able to put the divisor into the first number. So we say, how many 4's go into 8? Or 4 times what is 8? That's our division step, 2. Then we're going to multiply. 2 times 4 is 8. We're going to subtract. We're going to check to make sure this number is smaller than that one. We're going to bring down, and then we're going to repeat our steps all over again. How many 4's go into 4? 1. Multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. One of the things I see students doing a lot is they can just look and see 4 goes into 8 2 times, 4 goes into 4 times, and they just write 21 on top without doing the rest of these steps. The problem is, as soon as we start getting into remainders or things don't go in equally, it gets really confusing and they don't understand the process. And we're moving into remainders fairly quickly, like within the next week or 2. So it's really important that they do this part, and then they do this part, and they do it one step at a time. Another possibility that we saw today is you have 5 into 25, and they do want you to do the whole problem. So in that case, you would say, how many 5's go into 2? Well, I can't put any 5's into 2. So I'm going to put 5 into 25. 5 times what is 25? And when I write my 5, I write it above the 5 because I'm not putting into the 2. I'm putting it into the 25. 5 times 5 is 25. There we go. No remainders yet. So these are the 3 options. You're going to be seeing mostly ones like this with no remainders. But like I said, on your homework tomorrow, there is a section like this where they're just wanting you to do that quotient in your head. That won't happen very often. I will say that I'm going to be sending home additional practice for long division. It's one of the most important things that we do in 3rd grade. So and like I said, this class is doing amazing, but it's really important that we master the steps and understand the process, because Abeka keeps rolling along with this and adding more numbers under the division bar and adding remainders. And so it's really important that we master each step as we go along. So if you have any questions or concerns, just let me know, and hopefully this is helpful. Thanks.